Today, the dream comes true for every Montfortian who dreamt of holding the responsibility with utmost capability. I, Sharavnigi, on behalf of entire Montfort family, welcome you all to the second virtual investiture ceremony of our school. We choose to be a leader, the one who leads with confidence and integrity, encourages others to help achieve their goals, desires to be a role model for actions, and earns the right to hold a position. Now let's raise the curtains and get ready to experience this enthralling event.
Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the forces of darkness and gives us positivity. In the spiritual word, light means life. As the power of light gives us a new direction in life.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते।
Sir, Shri Radhakrishnan B. IAS has been moved and is now serving as the Municipal Commissioner in Nagpur. He is a diligent worker who is completely committed to his job. You have taken time out of your hectic schedule to help us. Thank you so much, sir.
It is good to say that the secret to success is good leadership, and good leadership is all about making the life of young team members better. So here we have Priyanshu Sahu as our new school pupil leader for the year 2021-22. He has multifaceted personality with his potential of breathing light into his aspiration. We wish him a grand success for his future.
Now we have the most young and beautiful leader of the Montfort family, Shreyasi Dhansande. She will come up to show the real girl power and who is also being selected as the GPL for the year 2021-22. She is a true inspiration for all girls with multi-talented personality. She is humble and polite in her talk. Wishing you lots of best wishes, Shreyasi Didi.
Our newly elected Assistant SPL, Master Adhiraj Khobragade, who believes that success is a sum of small efforts. He is also a proud winner of number of prizes in inter-house competitions. His pleasing and charming smile impresses each individual who comes in contact with him. I wish him a grand success.
Walking forward proudly, our newly elected Assistant GPL Eva Thakre. She is active and enthusiastic, besides pursuing varied interests like painting, singing and reading. She inspires everyone to do the best. She is true to heavenly words. I am the master of my fate and the captain of my soul. Good luck to you, Eva Thakre.
Now I request the chief guest to give away the oath of office to our newly elected SPL and GPL.
We, Priyanshu Sahu, Shreyasi Dhansande,
the school people leaders
the school pupil leaders
of this institution,
of this institution,
solemnly promise,
solemnly promise,
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor,
and on our honor,
to do our best
to do our best,
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God, to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
I give you this honor. Be faithful and devoted to your duties as the representatives of this institution.
Now, I request the principal, Reverend Brother Jaman Joy, to give away the oath of office to our newly elected leaders.
We,
Adhiraj Khobragade,
Eva Thakre,
the assistant school people leaders
the assistant school pupil leaders
of this institution,
of this institution,
solemnly promise
solemnly promise,
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor,
and on our honor,
to do our best
to do our best,
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
This is the first time when a police from pre-primary have been elected for the position of SPL and GPL. Let me introduce them. Swaran Chavre is active, always fresh, energetic and punctual. Dhruvika is eager, caring, loving and very polite in class. Now I request the chief guest to give away the oath of office to our newly elected SPL and GPL of pre-primary wing.
We,
Swaransh Chavde, Dhruvika Va,
the school people leaders
the pre-primary school pupil leaders
of this institution,
of this institution
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor,
and on our honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
I give you this honor. Be faithful and devoted to your duties as the representatives of this institution.
Shivanshi is a talented, attentive, and cheerful student. Now, I request our principal, Reverend Brother Jamanjor, to give away the oath of office to our newly elected leaders.
We,
Arav Deshpande, Shivanshi Deshmukh,
the assistant pre-primary school people leaders
assistant pre-primary school pupil leaders
of this institution
of this institution
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor
and on our honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
In 2018, she started her mission Self-Defense for Teenagers and Women Empowerment. Till now, she has imparted training at more than 200 schools and colleges across geographies in Maharashtra. Ma'am Chaya Janbandhu wants not only girls but every citizen to be strong and fit. Her wish is to make each and every girl of my country strong, brave, fearless and courageous. Not only girls, but every citizen of our country should know about self-defense. It is their right to be safe and to protect themselves without taking help of anyone. Her motto is, be strong, be brave, be fearless and be alert. Thank you.
I request our honorable guest, Ma'am Chaya Janbandhu, to give away the oath of office to our newly elected secretaries of various clubs.
We, the secretaries of different clubs
The secretaries of different clubs
of this institution, solemnly promise in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor
and on our honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God. Our Red House leader, Ravi Kalaskar, is an enthusiastic learner and is a jack of all trades. Kanishka for the greenhouse, capable of captaining the ship. Bhumi, the leader of Yellow House, is highly attentive
The pre-primary general house leaders
The pre-primary general house leaders
promise
promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
to be
to be
an ardent follower
an ardent follower
of the school cabinet
of the school cabinet
and its members
and its members
to carry on our duties
to carry on our duties
required
required
for all the activities
for all the activities
of the house
of the house
and of our school.
and of our school.
So, help us God.
So help us God.
Optimism is faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope, and confident excels in literary and cultural activities. Confident and disciplined student Revati Nandurkar of 5th C is elected as General House Leader of Red House. I request Reverend Brother Jose Emmanuel to give away the oath of office to our newly elected General House Leader of Red House.
We,
Revati Nandurkar, Archit Gongale,
the Red House leaders
the Red House leaders
of this institution,
of this institution,
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor
and on our honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
Thank you, brother, for doing the honor. True leaders always practice 3 R's. Respect for self, respect for others, responsibility for all their action. Confident, committed, talented and trustworthy student Adhiraj Thakre of 5th D is elected as the General House Leader of Blue House. I request Reverend Brother David to give away the oath of office to our newly elected General House Leader of Blue House.
We, Adhiraj Thakre, Geeta Mahalakshmi Katta,
The Blue House leaders
the Blue House leaders
of this institution
of this institution
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
and on our honor
and on our honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.
Thank you, brother, for doing the honor. The ability to learn is the most important quality a leader can have. Enthusiastic, empathetic, and compassionate Navy Ekhat of 5th D is elected as General House Leader of Green House. I request Ms. Tukeshni to give away the oath of office to the General House Leader of Green House.
We,
Nirvi Ikha,
Devansh Sore,
the greenhouse leaders
the
greenhouse leaders
of this institution
of this institution
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
and honor
and honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duty
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honor. True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. So here is Shaurya Shinde, an open-minded, determined and ambitious student of 5th G, is elected as the General House Leader of Yellow House. I request Miss Pranali to give away the oath of office to the General House Leader of Yellow House.
We,
Shaurya Shinde, Ekta Mohur,
the Yellow House leaders
the Yellow House leaders
of this institution,
of this institution,
solemnly promise
solemnly promise
in the name of God
in the name of God
and honor
and honor
to do our best
to do our best
to exercise our duty
to exercise our duties
to God,
to God,
to our country,
to our country,
to our school,
to our school,
and to our fellow students.
and to our fellow students.
So help us God.
So help us God.